resets. Must be a really big delay for the speed gaming restream. Right, Youtubeman takes off. It's gonna have a little bit of a delay for Novawolf. He's going off. We have a match, guys. All right. So it looks like Youtubeman went for the big mushroom grab, as Novawolf is preferring small strats. So big fire is a little bit slower because you need to take the time to grab the power-ups, but you do have an advantage, especially in World 8, since all you have to do is press B as Fire Mario, and you can basically kill like nearly any enemy because you have fireballs. But Small Mario, you can only kill enemies from either using the star or just hopping on them. So yeah, quite a big advantage. Have a bit of a disadvantage at the beginning of the run here. He grabs the fire flower. Novawolf is gonna make his way through. We'll see how the pipe jumps go. He's gonna play him safe, so yeah. So still a little bit farther ahead. I'm pretty sure the streams are synced up. Entering World 4 right now. We'll see if the runners tend to go for FPG. Youtubeman has done and gotten FPG attempts successfully in previous tournament races for this tournament. Lakitu, casual gamers will find him kind of a pain in the butt because they usually stop to collect coins and stuff, so his spinies are always in the way. But runners can just run through here and they can make their way, while the Lakitu can't really hit them since the spinies go behind the player. So I'm trying to see how much of a time gap there is, about maybe 3.5 seconds. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't really know, but not a big gap between the two runners. We're going to be seeing different strats for the wrong warp here. You have to scroll Mario's X position for the screen far enough so that you can... Ooh, Novawolf! He ends up, so... Basically explaining why Novawolf failed the wrong warp there. Since Mario's X position has to be at a minimum of 132, he has to make sure he goes down the pipe without scrolling Mario's X position too far, or it's the screen too far. You can't scroll the screen too far. But when you move and you're going down the pipe and you move, the screen keeps scrolling, so that way it sends the player to the correct destination on the pipe. So Novawolf has to game over as he just did and go to 4-1 again. So it's a pretty big time loss, about a 1 to 2 minute time loss, maybe around there. But Youtubeman making his way through 8-1 right now. 8-1 is the longest level in the game, and it has the tightest frame rule system as far as I know. A simple, slight left press can basically lose a frame rule. Second fastest frame rule in this case. Making those stairs in 8-2, Novawolf 2 levels behind. He's gonna enter 4-2 again. Hopefully he doesn't have a fast pipe entry. Hopefully he can get to the technically wrong destination. In the speedrunner point of view, it's actually the right destination. Youtubeman nailing that pipe, and that's really hard to execute optimally, but he makes it through. 342. Not the optimal time. The optimal time is 343, but you don't want to get 343 because you will get fireworks. Novawolf, he did get the wrong warp. He's entering 8-1 right now. He does not go to bop the Buzzy Beetle. Youtubeman in 8-3, you're gonna see the players take a bonk at the end of the level if they complete it optimally, because they will get 243 if they don't slow down at all. That does cause 3 fireworks, so they are gonna slow down some point in the level to avoid losing 1 to 2 seconds. Camera Bro is not the best for Youtubeman. He does have the fire flower, so he's gonna have an advantage. You see him slow down there. He's gonna get a 242 on the timer. 244 is possible by 1 frame. Maybe not 1 frame. I think it's 1 frame by a task. Humans can't do it as far as we know. Youtubeman entering 8-4 right now. We'll see what wall jump setup he goes for, as Novawolf is about to leave 8-1 right now. He does get 193, so he's gonna get 3 fireworks since the third digit in the timer was a 3. Youtubeman going for a 2-frame wall jump setup. He does get it. Novawolf beginning 8-2. We see how the stairs will go. He gets them. YouTube man, ooh. He was far enough from the screen originally. He probably just thought that he wasn't. Maybe his TV was cropped or something in it. He thought that he shorted it. He takes a hit to the fire bar there. Darn, that's not good. Few other players have taken hits to that fire bar. At least have gotten close to failing that swim before. But YouTube man making his way. We're gonna see a 50X, 508, 509. Looks like it's around a 510 though. GG to YouTube man. He's gonna be taking the first win of the night. Novawolf in 8-3 right now. He's gonna have a disadvantage over YouTube man because he does not have the fire flowers. So Hammer Bros are gonna be a little more nasty. That Hammer Bro. Hammer Bro, and just so you guys know, if Mario is falling and he hits an enemy, he automatically wins because it's some weird thing in the game that if Mario is falling, whatever he touches automatically loses against him. So something weird in the game. You can see that in like warpless speedruns. The player will sometimes end up using that mechanic to their advantage. So Novawolf, I'm pretty sure that's a 3-frame window to not use the elevator for that last jump there. He's gonna go for the 2-frame setup for wall jump. He does not get it, unfortunately. And sometimes those paratroopers can be very nasty if you do not get the wall jump. Seems like Novawolf went for backwards excel. Good turnaround. He's gonna be going into the water right now. And yes, that is another wrong warp for those curious. I don't have the chat open on Twitch, but for those who are curious, that is another wrong warp. Where you have to scroll the screen far enough to load the destination to the pipe there. So Novawolf making his way into the end of 8-4 right now. We'll see how Bowser is. Bowser can be nasty to some players. He does end up taking a death to that fireball, or not firebar, Bowser's fire breath. That's very unfortunate. So Novawolf is going to be sent back to the beginning of 8-4. And by the way, there are no checkpoints in World 8. But it wouldn't really matter in 8-4 anyway, because there's no checkpoints and castles in the game. Another 2 frames up. We'll see if he gets it this time. He does not. Yeah, he almost dies that paratrooper there. If you miss wall jump, it can be really bad. Ooh, yeah, he was about to short the pixel by 1 frame there. Section right now. We'll see how the rest of 8-4 treats him. Hopefully he can get by safe and sound here. Maybe a 7-4x, 3x on the timer here. Pretty good race time. We'll see. He does challenge the Potaboo. He's not going to challenge Bowser though. Does get a good pattern. 737, 97. Bunch of 7s there on the timer. In fact, actually, would you consider 0 an odd number or not? If so, then all the numbers on Novawolf's timer are odd. Technically both odd and even, so all odd numbers. Practicing 8-2. He is on the second quest, so hopefully he does a hardware reset instead of a software reset. Because if you do a software reset and you're on the second quest, you will, even if you do reset and start the game, even on a multi-cart one, and you start the game up, it'll load the second quest. So hopefully YouTubeman does a hardware reset. I don't think he did. Maybe I am wrong. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you do the second quest, then reset, and then start the game again for a software reset, it'll load the second quest. Hopefully a countdown has at least started. We're about to get a countdown here on the Discord channel, so very shortly we will see the runners take off here. I do recommend to go follow both these runners since they did make a really good first race here tonight. So definitely go check out these guys' Twitch channels. So the countdown has finished off in Discord. We will see the runners take off very shortly here. The lead, for those just tuning in, YouTubeman with the lead with 1 point, while Novawolf not getting any points so far. Best of 3 match. So we have a big delay here on the restream. Maybe an unusually long delay here. Demanded a hardware reset or not, but if he does a software reset, that's going to be very unfortunate. Both the runners taking off. see here, a hardware reset. For those informing me in the Twitch chat, I don't have it open, so don't try to sound like I'm ignoring you. Right, so Novawolf about to finish 1-1 here, while Youtubeman is about to do the same. If you do get an optimal time with the power-up grab, it's about 366, so you are going to have to slow down to avoid getting 6 fireworks. Fireworks do not apply for digits like 4 or 8 or 2. Only 1, 3, or 6. Just gonna challenge that part again. He makes it through. We'll see how he's gonna play the plant jump safe. So Youtubeman, all he has to do is snipe those plants out of the way. He's very slightly behind Novawolf. A little slip up from Novawolf, just like last time, can put Youtubeman with either a strong lead or a weak lead. We'll see if either of the runners are gonna go for a flagpole glitch attempt. You can do, you might have seen it in Cosmic's 46.462 speedrun, and other speedruns that both Cosmic and other runners have done, where you see them jump off the back lip of the pipe, the right side of the pipe. You can land on that as well and jump off of that. Some people do that just to show off for swag points. The plant jumps that you might see in runs where it looks like they might be glitching into the plant, but they're not. It's just that you can actually walk on the pipe a little bit before colliding with the piranha plant, and the runners can also jump over the piranha plants because the piranha plant's hitbox, it can only collide with an enemy if its stem is in contact. So both runners in 8-1 right now. Go for the pipe jumps, it looks like. And just shoot these piranha plants away. Send them back down to the pipes where they belong. Never to come out again. Starbuck to assist them in saving the good judge's frame rule by hitting the Buzzy Beetle on a specific pixel or frame of the game. Ooh, Novawolf hitting that Koopa there. It's gonna cost him a little bit of time. He gets 192. We are within a few frame rules of a difference here. So, a very intense race right now. So both the runners in 8-2 right now. Synced up right here. By the frame almost. We'll see how this plant jump treats him. Novawolf's gonna play it safe. It looks like Novawolf goes for BBBB. Oh my goodness! Both the runners! They both take a death. They plummet to the bottom of 8-2. So Youtubeman's about 2 frame rules ahead, I'm pretty sure. 2 frame rules ahead of Novawolf right now. Neither of the players go for the safety power-up that can be found. And challenge everything at this point, while Novawolf's still gonna go for BBBB, found by Xerox Fiend. Youtubeman taking another death to a paratroop at the end of the level. That's what BBBB is for. So, most of the time, not guaranteed every single time, but most of the time, you can manipulate the Koopa at the end. You can manipulate his position so that it's at like a medium height. Sometimes, though, it can vary. Most of the time, it's medium. Pretty sure he has 1 life left going. Finishing off 8-2, he's gonna head in 8-3. Nearly in almost like about 3/4 of a level behind Novawolf right now. Novawolf making it out fine. If Novawolf can just pull off a good enough 8-4, good enough that Youtubeman doesn't catch up to him at all, then Novawolf can take another or a win, and we could see a third potential match. He takes a death trying to swim that lava. Not such luck though. He's gonna be sent back to where he basically just died. At the beginning of 8-4 there. Not a big deal since he did that at the beginning of the level. But Youtubeman finishing 241 on the timer. One firework does not lose any time, by the way. That's why you'll see runners go for one firework sometimes and not even care. But it looks like Novawolf did miss a 2-frame wall jump setup, and he did have a lot of trouble there in the second room. So Youtubeman is catching up by about it's a part right here. Wolf entering water. If Novawolf plays everything safe, he can take the win. 5x, something around there. Youtubeman getting those 2-frame walls up in wrong warp. So Youtubeman about a room behind at this point. Novawolf seems to be playing it safe. He gets a 4 Bowser 547.52. GG to Novawolf. We are going to be seeing a third match tonight. Very exciting. Youtubeman also getting a 4 Bowser. It looks like 601, 6 flat maybe on the timer. GG to Youtubeman for finishing off strongly. So this last race is going to determine who's going to be moving on to face, I'm pretty sure it's the Luxino. Maybe. Okay, match is going to be facing the Luxino for the second chance bracket round 4. There are 7 rounds, I'm pretty sure, so we are almost halfway done with the second chance bracket. Third match, hopefully very shortly here. See, that was pretty close between the two runners, about a 14-second difference. Fine, it was 6:01 for final time for Youtubeman. I did see a reset from him a few moments ago. No reset from Novawolf yet, though. Countdown from Speed Gaming staff assistant very shortly here. Okay, it seems like we're just... Neither of us said they're ready for a third match yet, so... But neither do we have an active Speed Gaming staff member in our countdown channel here. She might be a minute or two before the next match starts. One player saying they're ready for the third match. We'll see if the other player is ready. Okay, so both players are ready. Now it's just up for the countdown to begin. Countdown's going off right now. And we're off. So we are off in the Discord. We will be seeing the runners take off here very shortly. Notice who are concerned about what platform these players are on. Youtubeman is playing on an original Nintendo Entertainment System, NTSC, I'm pretty sure. And I think Noble's playing on Nestopia, an emulator at the least. But both the runners are taking off here. Both the runners are going for their same strats again. As Youtubeman having an unsuccessful optimal power-up grab, but he's still going to be able to get a 365 if he just gets a good underground and a good end of 1-1. He's going to get 369 on the timer, while Youtubeman gets 365. So yeah, really, even though he had a bad sloppy power-up grab, he was still able to make it through with the best time you could get. So 1-2 right now. Noble's gonna play the pipe jump safe again. Two fireballs at once. I was like, whoa. But Novawolf entering World 4 right now. Youtubeman right on his tail. Literally, since he's a wolf. So for one, easiest level in the game. So the runners are gonna jump, or Novawolf at least is gonna jump over the plant. Like I said before, it's not a glitch. The hitboxes are not colliding, so Mario's not going to be dying from that. FPG attempt from either runner. Seems like FPG just wasn't in the script today. About a second and a half ahead right now. Oh wait, I stand corrected. Moment. So both the runners can take extra bonks here. Novawolf not getting a good pipe entry. Youtubeman getting 374, really good time. So both the runners are about to head into World 8 right here. Okay, about 3 seconds right here. 3-second difference between the runners right now. Play World 8 safe. Or at least take one safe. Well, Youtubeman gonna just burn all of these enemies away. He's gonna catch them all on fire with his fireballs. So, pretty close. Youtubeman's gonna be able to catch up a little bit because of him taking more quicker strats than Novawolf. So 195 for Novawolf and 200. So since each in-game second is about the same amount of time as a frame rule, that's basically 4 to 6 frame rules save for Youtubeman over Novawolf. We'll see. Okay, Novawolf does not go for the safety power up, neither does Youtubeman. Looks like Youtubeman's gonna play it risky. He's gonna take a hit to the paratrooper there. That part's not really easy to do. He's gonna slip up there. He's gonna save about a... Actually, no, he's probably not gonna save any time because he did end up getting a hit. So the animation is gonna lose some time. Gonna part now. So police runners are entering the most demeaning level. Small only. Looks like we're nearly synced right now. Runners are on the same pattern right now. Looks like Novawolf getting a jumping hammer, bro. This is the last hammer, bro. He's gonna be sent back to the beginning of 8-3, as Youtubeman's gonna be entering 8-4 right now. On a really good run. Another death to a hammer, bro. So he has 1 life. We'll see. Is he gonna go for safety power-ups, or is he just gonna go right through the level? Okay, he's not gonna go for the power-ups. Looks like Youtubeman gets a 2-frame wall jump set up successfully. A turnaround that's nearly perfect. I think that may be a pixel or so from not perfect, but Novawolf entering 8-4 right now. Youtubeman is about to enter the final room. Who will go on to face Luxino? Potabu safe here. He gets a 4 Bowser 5. Oh, he mixes the axe with 508 on the timer. Youtubeman's gonna be taking a 1-2 win here over Novawolf. Missing the wall jump, so he's gonna he's taking a death to the parachute, but it looks like he has given up. Looks like he has forfeited from the match. We'll see if the runners are gonna come in here for an interview. Man's about to come into the call right now. There's Youtubeman feel. How do you feel about your results tonight, Youtubeman?
Well, I feel good right now. GG's to Novawolf. Uh, First off, I just like to thank Marzo2 and everyone else for watching. And what I really feel right now is like I could do better. I was kind of disappointed at the second race, but hey, missed A input always happens in Mario, you know. But yeah,
Yeah.
at least I won, and yeah, it was fun racing.
All right, Noble, if you're in here too, how do you feel about your results tonight?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I'm pretty disappointed. I did not play very well, and yeah, it just happens. I was on a new keyboard, so it was it's kind of weird. Like it just feels different and it's kind of messing with me. Although I will say that second race, I have no idea how I didn't die to the paratroopers in 8-4. Like, that was just ridiculous.
Wall jump here, in deep trouble there.
Yeah.
So, YouTube man, you're gonna be having to face Luxino. While No Wolf, unfortunately, this is the end.
Yep.
For the tournament for you. You did really well. You definitely
Yeah,
succeeded in a few matches.
And it sucks because I could have won both. I had an opportunity to win both the Jeremy match and this one, and I just could not close it out. It sucks. Oh well.
Very good jobs. So,
thanks Marzo2.
and we don't have a lot of matches left. We only have about like 5 or 6 matches in the tournament left, so or maybe like 7 or 8. So we're just waiting for a few other people to catch up, as they're going to be heading into the 4th match of the round of the second chance bracket. So and looking onto the schedule here, it looks like there's no other races scheduled right now. So we'll just go and try to close the stream. Any last words, starting for you, YouTube man? Any last words?
Well, first off, I'd like to thank Novawolf and Marzo2 for commentating on other races, and also GG's to Novawolf for racing with me. It was really fun. And also, I'd like to forgive you on that little scheduling problem you did yesterday.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
yeah. Also, I like to shout out. My boy Edwin, my man Carlito, and Ryan Beer, and my parents. Right. That's it.
Wolf, any last words for you before we close out?
First of all, GG, you two, that was really fun, even if it didn't go quite as planned. And I do apologize for that scheduling error, because that was mainly and I should have read that more carefully, but whatever, it worked out. And
Yeah.
I'd just like to take a moment to thank the SMB speedrun community, because it's just a really great place to be, and I'm so glad that
the people are very generous.
ended up here. It's really awesome having opportunities like this, and I definitely am looking forward to ones in the future. And I'll probably be commentating more races towards the end of this tournament, so you'll see me there. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
I don't know if we're in really a rush for other matches, but it seems like we're going to be heading out here for YouTube man, for Novawolf, I am Mars, and we'll be seeing you in the future tournament races here on the Speed Gaming channels. So we'll see you guys later.
Be noble.